I have a IEP meeting tomorrow with Matthew's school. I'm going to see if I can push for Matthew to get a one-on-one aide for a temporary while, because he's not learning how to organize and be independent and get his schoolwork completed in class, completed at home. He doesn't understand directions. The teachers aren't helping him. Like, they used to help him from kindergarten until 4th grade, and then in 5th grade they barely helped him. Barely, because I pushed a lot for them to help. And this year I'm trying to back off a little more, and the little bit of help I've asked the teachers to help him with, they don't want to help him. They think he's a preteen and he should have it figured out, and they don't have time for that, and he's not a special needs, like, he's not like, what do you call it? Do you know what I mean? Like, they're not a special needs teacher, they're general ed teachers, so he should fit in with the general ed kids. Like, they don't, their attitude about Matthew is not wrong, but it's different than all the other years, and all the other teachers have been able to accommodate his needs. Now his teachers cannot accommodate his needs, and his needs is that he needs direction, he needs support, he needs to be reiterated what he needs to do in class and where he needs to put his paper and what happens when he doesn't turn in his paper. And I need someone to help him, because he isn't coming home and telling me what is due, and they're not putting the information on the website, in the internet. So by the time they do put it up there, it's too late to turn anything in. It's too late to help him catch up. It's too late to, and I have to cram with him to get all this stuff turned in and get all the papers from the teachers, and they don't always get back with me. And it's like, oh my freaking gosh, why can't we get this started in from the get-go? That he has somebody in his classroom that knows what needs to be done and can go over and help him stay on track, and eventually wean themselves off of Matthew so he's not reliant on them. But he needs help on learning how to be independent in the classroom, because otherwise it's gonna be so hard for him next year and the year after and the year after. So it's like, I need to do something now. So I'm just kind of really, my stomach's in knots because I don't want to go to this meeting tomorrow, and I don't want to be that bitch of a mom that needs them to listen to me, but they don't listen to moms. They think they have it all figured out. They think this is just another IEP meeting. They think that they are just going to scooch him on by and let him get by with what they're doing. I need them to do more. I need them to do more than they're doing, and this is my idea, and I don't think I'm going to get support on it. I don't think I'm going to get help. Oh my gosh, it just makes me want to cry. And then I found out today, right now, I told Jim, you got that appointment tomorrow with the school, and he says, oh shit, I forgot. I thought it was Wednesday. You're right, I should have done it. I gotta be at work at 7 in the morning. I can't go. Like, so now not only am I gonna go in there alone, it'll feel very alone, but I'm gonna be fighting for Matthew's education, and I'm not gonna have his support because he's not gonna be able to go. And I'm just, I don't want to think that I'm overreacting, because I don't feel like I'm overreacting. If anything, I've been underreacting since August. I've been trusting that everything's going to work out. I've been trusting that he's going to figure it out. I've been trusting the teachers are going to get in there and help him. I've been trusting that he's going to go to this extra resource room and miss out on art class and PE and all his extra fun classes, because he's got to go to this resource room to do the math test, or this resource room to take his spelling test, or this resource room to finish up his assignment because he was confused in class. Like, he's constantly playing catch up because he doesn't understand what to do in class. Oh my gosh. And I don't feel like I have what I need to fight the school. I don't feel like I have the strong overpowering, bitchy mom face and attitude that other moms do when they're fighting for their kids. I feel like I back down. I feel like I agree too easily. I feel like I respect their opinion more than I respect my own. So if anybody gives me any pushback tomorrow, I feel like I'm going to fold and cave, and I don't feel like they're going to hear me and support me. So I'm just having a hard time. And thank you for letting me express it, because it's been beating at me all day. It's been really hard on me, and now that my husband can't go, it's like I feel like I'm in this alone, and we're gonna go a whole nother year of struggling with Matthew and his education, because they only do this IEP meeting once a year, and it's so hard to get people to hear me when I want more. Like, they were supposed to do this meeting in October. Yeah. October or November. I think we had the meeting in October. We had a little meeting in October. And they said, well, let's do the IEP meeting in November. We'll get it on the books. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then November came and went. I never heard from anybody. I started contacting people in December and said, when are we doing this meeting that we talked about? I mean, I was putting my trust that they were going to get in touch with me. Oh, I didn't write that down. I didn't realize I was supposed to do something. You don't remember? You don't remember telling me let's do this IEP meeting in November? It's not due until February, so they're still doing it early by doing it tomorrow. But we wanted to get it done earlier than that because we wanted Matthew to get a head start on doing better and not wait until February for him to start doing better. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. And I finally get them committed to January 7th after the winter break. And now I'm just like feeling so, I feel so defeated before it even begins, you know? Anyway, thanks for letting me boo-hoo to you. I'm gonna do my best tomorrow and hopefully show my teeth if I need to and growl back at him if I'm not feeling supported. I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.